Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. I just want to talk today just for a few minutes to try and sort of catch myself up, I guess, but also to let you guys know what's going on. I was meant to be working on this video last week and this week, and now it's Wednesday of the second week and there's only one day worth of footage in it. Everyone can pretend to be shocked that I'm behind, but things got really messed up again. Every time this happens, which is, you know, every other week, I just think, thank God I don't like work in an office, or like I'm not a corporate girly, because can you imagine me trying to deal with anything? Like, thank God I work at home because I can't even feel this stuff, never mind anything else. It was Wednesday's birthday on Friday and I wanted to film some cute stuff. I got a couple of clips, I'll put them on screen. Didn't get a lot. We went for a walk. Obviously we walk every day because she's a dog. And it was meant to be super chill. It wasn't. She got something stuck up her nose. She was just sniffing like normal, and then suddenly she was sneezing like a lot and there was blood coming out of her nose. So that was a lot to deal with. Had to go to the vet. I phoned the vet before we even got out of the park because I was so concerned. Had to go straight to the vet. Didn't get home till 7:20. I left the house at 12, so it was a mess. On that day I was also meant to film a notebook video and upload it. Obviously couldn't because I was at the vet. It's just everything got messed up again. I wanted to then film like Monday, Tuesday, but I was out of printer ink, and I need printer ink to print more pages. I'm out of pages. So the whole thing is just silly. Today's Wednesday again. It's always Wednesday. And I'm trying to catch up on literally like everything. I'm gonna print more pages. I think I'm gonna film that today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is actually being spayed. I am nervous. It should be fine, obviously. It's a really, like, how do you call it, like normal procedure. It's so like routine. But you know, nervous. Tomorrow, so we have to drop her off really early, and then I think after that we're gonna go back to Home Sense and TK Maxx and look at Halloween stuff. My dad will be with me. So I think that'll be tomorrow's footage again. Will be another check of the Halloween stuff, and then the rest of the week I'd like to do more of this. I've been working on my Halloween zine as well, so maybe I'll film some of that. I'll put some of the pages on screen and you can look at them for a couple of minutes because I've been working pretty hard on them while everything else has been a mess. Basically because I haven't had stuff to film, I've just been like working on the zine. I'm still having a strange time sleep and stuff wise, but I have been working really hard and the pages are starting to pull together. I think I have like 7 or 8 pages now. I'm not sure how many I want it to be. I don't normally plan things very thoroughly. I normally just kind of start work and then keep working. And then after I have like 8 or so pages, I normally kind of know how much more I want to do, or I get an idea for how much more it's going to be. I normally just get a feeling when it's done. Or once I'm a certain way through, I can kind of work out how many more topics I want to discuss, that kind of thing. So there's no concrete plan. I don't like thumbnail the whole thing or anything. I've never really been able to work that way. I guess maybe it's because of my aphantasia, which is like that thing where you can't see anything inside your head. So I can't plan my images in advance. I just start pulling them together sort of like a collage and then hope for the best. So I just keep doing that, making multiple pages until I feel ready to work out a plan, basically. But it's coming together. I'm quite happy with how it looks. It is hard work. I'm having a hard time. My brain is still made of sludge. So I feel like it's taking me a lot longer than it has done previously to pull this kind of project together. But this project is also like sketchbook based, and that's quite fun but also quite hard. It's quite like experimental, I guess. I'm trying to work with a lot of different like textures and brushes and like effects and stuff, and I don't know, it's hard but it's fun. So there we go, working on that. Hopefully I've shown you those on screen and you can see that I am actually like doing something. I recently, like a couple of days ago, spent some time putting my Somber Spirits playlist onto my iPod, which is the playlist I made for my Halloween project last year, and that was really fun. I'm still having a really good time. I listen to my iPod a lot, like when I'm napping and stuff, or when I'm resting. So that's become a pretty like big part of my life pretty easily. It's kind of just slotted into my existing routines, which is nice. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say really. I just wanted to come on and catch up and explain what's going on and kind of what my plans are for the rest of the week. Partly just to get the video moving, but also not to hold myself accountable, but just to remind myself of like sort of what the plans are. Plans, very loose plans. These are my hopes for the rest of the week. I want to try and pull this all together. I need to get back on track because things are such a mess at the moment. I am begging the universe to cut me like a little bit of slack. Yeah, I don't know why I can't seem to get a normal week at the moment, but I'm ready for one. Okay, I'm gonna work on these. I'll film it, I'll show you. I'm gonna cut some pages. And then maybe I'll catch up again at the end of the week. I don't think I have a lot to say. I'm not reading anything, I'm just reading fanfic. So that's not interesting. Yeah, there's not a lot going on, and somehow there's a lot going on at the same time. Like all the wrong things are going on and nothing worth talking about. But I hope you are all doing better than I am. I hope you're all having a good week, or will have a good weekend when you're watching this. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. No. I'm making it up as I go along now.
That's looking good. So you can't go a long way in this, I don't think.
It's for CDs, will that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.